So another week, another vlog. I finally finished the baby blanket and I'm in the throes down here, which I'll show you in a mojo. I'm in the throes of blocking it, and then that will be it. And then I've got the wall coming for the little hoodie cardigan. So that will be being started. But I've got this, the first section, because I've only got like about that bigger block. So I do it in sections. I steam it with the steam setting on the iron. That's what I'm going to be doing this morning. I'm just so glad that I stuck with it and just finished it, and to be quite honest with you, I really enjoyed it, and I'm going to miss my blanket. So at least I've got some wool coming today for the little baby cardigan that I bought the pattern for. And no doubt there'll be other things, because I've really got the bug again for the knitting. My challenge at the moment is keeping the cat off the blanket, because I don't want it. No. See, that's the thing. She for some reason won't leave it alone, because she knows I'm working on it. No. See, it's like, no. Oh, just help. Just help me. If I get the iron out, she'll do a runner. She'll do a runner if I get the iron out. Off you get. Off. No! Just no! Oh, dearie me. I tell you what, I'm going to go and get the iron. Once that starts hissing and doing its thing, she'll leave it alone. So I'm going to start. I'm hoping you can see okay. Gently steaming. Just going to put some more water in my iron. Right, so just pick up these bits, and then I'm going to just hopefully steam it all. And then it's done and dusted. Woohoo! Yeah, it's just a matter of holding it over and just letting the steam do the work, which is well worth doing, I think, personally. You just got to make sure you don't touch it, because it's 100%. It's 100% acrylic, so you'll melt the fibres if you touch it with the iron. All we want to do is relax the fibres. So I'm literally hovering it right over the top, but not actually touching anything. Just letting the steam do its thing. So I will miss my blanket, but I'm glad that I've got it finished in time, ready to take round when we go round. And I just like to check it, like just take the pin out and check to see whether it's holding. See, it's not retracting back because the edging was really curled over. Get my little pin pot. So we just pull out the pins and hopefully it's going to stay put now and not, you know, the edging was sort of very curly over. That makes sense. Curly over. Is that a word? You know what I mean. You know what I mean. I'll not to burn myself on the iron. But as I say, you don't need a proper steamer. The iron does a good job of it. So that's my weapon of choice. But it has turned out pretty good. I mean, as I say, you never know whether they'll think it's a bit old-fashioned and just chuck it in the cupboard. But at least I've made a nice blanket for the baby. Move on to the next knitting project, because the knitting bug has, I mean, I've been knitting for years. I think I was taught to knit as a child, and then you kind of didn't do it, and then I got a really nice little book when I was about 18, want to say, maybe even a bit younger than that, and that really helped me because I'm very much one for written instructions, because then you can read through it over and over at your own time and speed, and that sort of suits me, you know. Right, so now I want to move it over. Oh, sorry. Oh, it's still pinned in down the bottom, that's why. That's what we've been doing, what we've been up to, as well as in the garden, and with just obviously with the seeds and, you know, in the little greenhouse thing. And we'll probably pop out there again at some point, but there isn't masses to show, really. There isn't a great deal of change out there at the moment, so there's not really much to see. Right, I'm going to carry on steaming this, and sorry for the wobble. I'm going to carry on steaming this. When I'm done, I'll spread it out on the bed and show you what the final blanket looks like. I mean, you can more or less tell what it looks like. I thought I'd bring you out here anyway to have a look at what's going on. We've had a very, very cold morning this morning. I thought I'd show you that I could be in the sun. The sun's on the seeds. Let me show you. The sun is on the seeds. Look at that. The sun is on the seeds. And we've got some gypsophilia coming up. We've got some asters. I don't know if you can see them coming up. We've got, what else has decided that it's going to start growing? We've got quite a lot going on at the mojo. Nothing moving on the petunias yet, not that I can see. Let me have a look. No, can't see any movement on those just yet. As I say, we had a very cold minus temperatures last night. The delphiniums, no movement on them either. These are stock that were planted last year. They're starting to, hopefully I'll just put them in this year. I didn't realise I picked up one that couldn't be planted the same year. The Cosmea doing really well. And obviously I've got the ones that I had before. I've planted some of these, I'll show you, up into individuals. Some more straw flowers that are pushing the soil up there. Straw flowers. And antirrhinums, no movement on them yet. And as I say, the asters and the gypsophilia are coming up. And the lupins, they're doing very well. The disastrous lobelia that went over in the winds, I might have to buy another packet because I've got a sneaky suspicion that that's ruined now, but nothing's happening in that one. And then we've got the Alison that's doing extremely well. Some more larkspur. I'm not quite sure. There's something coming up in there. No, I think no, there's nothing yet coming up in those. And nothing happening with the oxeye daisies. And I don't know if you can see this, the other little cold frame greenhouse. I've put the cover on that, weighed it down, and I've got some of the larkspur in their individual pots in there, but I've run out of soil. So hopefully at the weekend I'll get some more soil and I can start putting up some of these that need to be moved on to bigger pots of their own. I must admit, the Nicotiana is extremely slow. It was planted at the same time as these ones were. They were all planted at the same time, but look, they're not really getting jiggy with it yet, but that's fine. That's fine. It's early days, isn't it? So yeah, it's bright today, but cold, and as you can hear, things are flapping about a bit. Look, go. Look. She's rolled. You rolled outside. What's going on in there? She's a card. I know I was complaining about her the other day, but I wouldn't have it any other way. She's so beautiful, and she knows it, and that's why she's so cheeky. She gets away with murder. She really does. She just likes to be in whatever you're doing, you know. She does. She does. She does. Look, sunshine. Oh, it's so warm in that sun. But yeah, she thinks I'm gonna have a go, and I'm not. It's just that she wants to jump up onto the seeds as well and walk all over them, same as the blanket. Walk all over it, because all your attention has to be on her. But she's lovely. She's very cuddly, very affectionate cat. So yeah, just thought I'd show what's been going on. I've been trimming the hedge, as I said before, but I've run out of room in the garden bin, so I've got to wait till that gets emptied. I do want to get a water butt to put just outside there, because next door's big shed thing doesn't have a gutter on our side, so I thought, well, we'll put a gutter on and we'll collect the rainwater from that, so that'll work out really well, and it'll be right near the growing space. As you can see, pan down, they're all in the sun at the minute. You can see they're all enjoying the sunshine for as long as it lasts, which won't be for that much longer, and then it will be gone over. I've got a couple of holes in this that I'm going to get some tape the weekend to do some repair works on, just where I've knocked through there. But the fence is just, yeah, very wet. But yeah, so I just thought I'd catch you up with the growing bits and bobs. So that's it for this week's catch up. Or if you'd like to follow, please comment and subscribe, and click the like button. It does help. And I'll see you next time. So till then, take care. Bye.